Yeah, yeah, first date nerves, but I play it cool. Follow the unwritten dating rule. Make her comfortable, that's priority one. Show her that this could be fun. Ask questions, actually listen to answers. Not treating this like some romance enhancer. For my ego or my status update. Real connection is what makes a great date. Pull out chairs but not hurt independence. Show respect with subtle cadence. Pick a spot that's not too loud, where conversation can be proud of substance over small talk filler. This is what makes a date a thriller. It's all about the little things, the comfort that consideration brings. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dating etiquette, the modern way. Making sure she feels okay every step of this night out. Respect is what it's all about. Not too forward, not too shy. Reading signals, don't be that guy who misses cues and crosses lines. Dating right takes refined signs of awareness and of care. This is how you show you're there. Yeah, yeah. Split the check or pay it all. Yeah. Ask a preference, that's the call of a gentleman who understands equality and taking stands against outdated gender roles while still achieving dating goals of making someone feel special tonight. Getting this balance just right. Walk her home but read the room. Don't assume, don't presume that anything's expected here. Consent is always crystal clear. This is dating done with class. Not trying to move too fast. The art is in the details small. The way you make her feel through all these moments, these interactions. Dating's about connections, not transactions. Yeah, yeah, not transactions, yeah. Yeah, 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 follow up but don't be pushy. Text game smooth, not mushy. Had a great time, hope you did too. Simple, honest, nothing new to invent or fabricate. Real interest communicates without games or playing hard to get. This is modern dating etiquette. Respect to time, respect to space. Let things develop at the pace. If she's interested, she'll show. If not, accept it, let it go. With grace and understanding clear. This is what we practice here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dating etiquette, the modern way. Making sure she feels okay. Every step of this night out. Respect is what it's all about. Not too forward, not too shy. Reading signals, don't be that guy who misses cues and crosses lines. Dating right takes refined signs of awareness and of care. This is how you show you're there. Not too much, not too little. Finding balance in the middle. This is how you date with class. Make the moment last. Dating etiquette, the art refined. Showing respect of every kind.
When I was down, you pulled me through. Never said thanks, but I should've told you. Yeah, yeah. Remember when my world was falling apart? You showed up at my door, straight to my heart. With food and comfort and your presence there. When I needed someone to show they care. You didn't have to come, didn't have to stay, but you did, you were there every single day. Through my darkest time, through my deepest pain. You were my sunshine in the pouring rain. And I never properly thanked you for that. Never told you how much it mattered, the fact that you chose to be there when others left. When I was at my lowest, feeling bereft of hope and help and reason to go on. You were there from dusk until the dawn, sitting with me, listening to me cry. Never judging, never asking why, just being present, just being my friend. Thanks for being there when I needed you most. When I was drowning, you were my coast, my safe harbor, my solid ground. Thanks for being there, you stuck around when it would have been easier to walk away. Thanks for being there, day after day, even when I was difficult, when I was dark. Thanks for being there. You left your mark on my heart, on my life, on my recovery. Thanks for being there. Discovery of what true friendship really means to me. Thanks for being there. Setting me free from loneliness, from despair, from giving up. Thanks for being there. Filling my cup with hope again, with reasons to try. Thanks for being there. I don't know why you chose to stay, but I'm grateful you did. I'm sorry I wasn't easier to help back then. I'm sorry I pushed you away again and again. Testing if you leave like everyone else seemed to. But you stayed, you proved your friendship true. Through all my darkness, all my pain and fear, you remained constant, remain here. when I needed you most, when I couldn't see a future worth fighting for. You showed me that I wasn't alone, that someone cared enough to stick around when times got tough. I don't think I ever properly expressed how much your presence meant, how blessed I felt to have you as my friend that year when everything else disappeared. You were my anchor, you were my light. Thanks for being there, holding me tight through storms I thought would never end. I wish I had told you then what I'm saying now, that you saved my life somehow. Just by showing up, by being there present, by making your time with me less than pleasant. Worth it anyway, by choosing me when I was at my worst, couldn't see my own worth, but you saw it clear. Thanks for being there, being near when I needed someone, needed a friend. You were there until the end of my darkness, until light broke through. Thanks for being there. Because of you, I'm still here, I'm still fighting, I'm okay. Thanks for being there every day. Thanks for being there when I needed you most, when I was drowning. You were my coast, my safe harbor, my solid ground. Thanks for being there. You stuck around when it would have been easier to walk away. Thanks for being there day after day, even when I was difficult, when I was dark. Thanks for being there. You left your mark on my heart, on my life, on my recovery. Thanks for being there. Discovery of what true friendship really means to me. Thanks for being there. Setting me free from loneliness, from despair, from giving up. Thanks for being there. Filling my cup with hope again, with reasons to try. Thanks for being there. I don't know why you chose to stay, but I'm grateful you did. So this is my thank you, long overdue, for everything you did, for being you. When I needed someone most, you were there. Thanks for being there. Thanks for your care, your friendship, your presence, and your love shown. Thanks for being there. I've grown because of you, because you stayed. Thanks for being there, the foundation you laid of my recovery, of my healing, of my strength. You went the length of true friendship's measure. Thanks for being there, you're my treasure. Forever grateful, forever in your debt. Thanks for being there, I won't forget what you did for me, who you were to me then. Thanks for being there, my truest friend. Thanks for being there.
Yo, made his promise last year and the year before, standing in the same place by the same door, talking about change, talking about growth. This year for real, that's my oath. I know I've said it before, but I mean it more than ever for sure. This time something's different inside. This year for real, I won't hide. This year for real, not just words, not empty promises that go unheard. This year for real, I'm committed, not gon' quit it. I'm not kidding. This year for real, watch me go. Learning from my failures, now I know what it takes to make it true. This year for real, I'm breaking through all those New Year's resolutions that dissolve like cheap solutions. This time I've got a better plan. This year for real, I understand that change takes more than just desire. Chase the saints and daily fire. Not setting 20 goals, just 3. Focusing on who I wanna be. Yo, now who I think I should become. This year for real, not playing dumb about my limitations, my capacity. This year for real with tenacity. I know I've said it before, but I mean it more than ever for sure. This time something's different inside. This year for real, I won't hide. This year for real, not just words, not empty promises that go unheard. This year for real, I'm committed, not gon' quit it. I'm not kidding. This year for real, watch me go. Learning from my failures, now I know what it takes to make it true. This year for real, I'm breaking through. Yo, built-in accountability, wrote it down. Share my goals with people around. Who checking, who'll ask how it's going. This year for real, I'm showing up for myself every day, making changes in a sustainable way. Yeah, January me and December me will actually be in harmony, because I didn't just talk the talk. This year for real, I walk the walk. This year for real, I'm making moves. Got nothing left to prove, except to myself that I can be the person I'm meant to be. This year for real, believe in me. This year for real, I'm finally free. Da 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 da.
time passed.
Sitting by the window, sunlight on my skin, feeling the warmth penetrate within. Every ray that touches me feels like grace. Natural light illuminating this space between the walls I live in and the world outside. In the shaft of sunlight, I don't need to hide. The way it hits my arm creates a glow. The way shadows dance, putting on a show. Across my floor, across my walls, across my face. Sunlight pouring through, filling up this place with energy that only nature can provide. No artificial light can match this pride of sitting in authentic sunshine rays. Finding meditation in the way light plays. Light and shadow dancing on my skin. Natural beauty pouring in through my window, through my space. Sunlight on my body, your grace. Sunlight pouring through the window, touching me. Natural light is where I'm meant to be. Golden rays illuminating all my imperfections, making them beautiful in light's reflections. Sunlight pouring through the window, warm and bright, dancing shadows interplay of dark and light. On my skin, on my walls, filling up my space. Sunlight through the window, showing me grace. The contrast between light and shadow on my arm creates an artwork with its own charm. Natural chiaroscuro painted on my skin by sunlight pouring through, coming in through the window pane, filtered through the glass, making this ordinary moment somehow surpass all the manufactured beauty that was sold. This natural light is worth more than gold. The way it changes through the hours of the day. Morning light is different from the evening's display of orange and pink as the sun goes down. And every moment light wears a different crown. Watching shadows stretch and crawl. This natural light keeps me yearning. In this light I see myself more clearly. Not through harsh fluorescence that appear dreary, but through the sun's honest flattering glow that shows me everything I need to know about beauty being natural, being true, about how light transforms the view of everything it touches, including me in this sunlight. I'm finally free. Sunlight pouring through the window, touching me. Natural light is where I'm meant to be. Golden rays illuminating all my imperfections, making them beautiful in light's reflections. Sunlight pouring through the window, warm and bright, dancing shadows interplay of dark and light. On my skin, on my walls, filling up my space. Sunlight through the window, showing me grace. So I'll keep seeking out these moments in the sun, finding peace before the day is done. Sunlight pouring through my window every day, reminding me that there's magic in the way light interacts with shadow, warmth with skin. Natural beauty coming in through the glass, filling up my space. Sunlight on my body, state of grace. In the sunlight through my window, I find my will to live more slowly, more intentionally still.
Yeah, here's the corner where we kissed. Now it's just a place I missed. Footsteps heavy on this street where our hearts used to meet. Every bench holds memory of what we used to be. But I'm walking here alone, making this path my own. Yeah, ghosts of laughter fill the air. I can feel you everywhere. But with each step I take tonight, I'm learning to be alright. Walking down the road we knew, now I'm walking without you. Every step is bittersweet, but I'm standing on my feet. These familiar streets remain through the healing and the pain. I'm becoming someone new on the roads I walked with you. Yeah, there's the cafe where we'd sit, sharing dreams bit by bit. Yeah, now I pass it on my own. How much I have grown. Yeah, the playground where we left now belongs to the past. But these streets have seen me cry, and they'll see me learn to fly. Ghosts of laughter fill the air. I can feel you everywhere. But with each step I take tonight, I'm learning to be alright. Walking down the road we knew, now I'm walking without you. Every step is bittersweet, but I'm standing on my feet. These familiar streets remain through the healing and the pain. I'm becoming someone new on the roads I walked with It's okay, my heart might break, but I'm stronger than before. I am learning to restore all the pieces of my soul that you took to make me whole. Now I'm finding my own way, growing stronger every day. Walking down the road we knew, now I'm walking without you. Every step is bittersweet, but I'm standing on my feet. These familiar streets remain through the healing and the pain. I'm becoming someone new on the roads I walked with you. One day I will walk right by without tears inside my eye. These same streets will set me free from the ghost of you and me. But for now I'll take it slow, learning how to let you go. Walking roads we used to share, finding myself everywhere. Finding myself everywhere.
Yo, slow. 6 a.m. I'm at the mirror, practicing my veneer of confidence and strength, going the length of what it takes to look okay for another day of pretending I'm alright after another night of falling apart alone. Nobody's known the rehearsal that I do to get through the day ahead with my disguise, telling lies with my face, with my smile, all the while I'm breaking down inside here, standing at this mirror. Mirror shows me who I fake every morning when I wake, rehearsing strength I don't feel. This isn't real. Rehearsal in the mirror every day, finding my way to fake the strength they need to see. This is me, practicing my smile and my face, finding my place in the role I have to play every single day. Mirror knows the truth I hide deep inside, behind a smile I rehearse here, looking in this mirror, perfect smile, empty soul. This is the toll of living behind a mask. Practice makes perfect, that's what they say. So every day I'm rehearsing who I need to be, for them to see someone who's got it all together. Through whatever weather life throws my way, I'm fine. This is my line that I rehearse until it's smooth, until I prove to the mirror that I look okay for another day. If performance strength I lack, there's no going back from this role I built for years, behind these tears that the mirror sometimes sees. Mirror shows me who I fake every morning when I wake, rehearsing strength I don't feel. This isn't real. Rehearsal in the mirror every day, finding my way to fake the strength they need to see. This is me, practicing my smile and my face, finding my place in the role I have to play every single day. Mirror knows the truth I hide deep inside, behind the smile I rehearse here, looking in this mirror, perfect smile, empty soul. This is the toll of living behind a mask. To everyone who rehearses daily, who isn't really the person that they show outside, we all hide behind the smiles we practice well, living in this hell of performance strength we lack. There's no going back until we're honest with ourselves. Take it off the shelves, the mask we wear so well. Rehearsal in the mirror every day, finding my way to fake the strength they need to see. This is me, practicing my smile and my face, finding my place in the role I have to play every single day. Mirror knows the truth I hide deep inside, behind a smile I rehearse here, looking in this mirror, perfect smile, empty soul. This is the toll of living behind a mask. So I'll keep rehearsing every dawn, putting it on the face I need to show the world. Truth stays curled up inside with mirror see. This is me, behind a rehearsed smile I wear, standing there at the mirror every day, finding my way to fake another day of strength, going the length of what it takes to hide what's inside.
Used to read for hours, lost in every page. Now my books collect dust, prisoner to the age of endless scrolling, endless noise. Time to rediscover those simpler joys. Gonna find that quiet space again, where stories were my closest friends. Turn the pages, leave the world behind. One book's piece to ease my mind, one book's piece in a chaotic world. Let the story get unfurled. No notifications, no blue light glare, just me and words and thoughts to spare. One book's piece, my sacred time, getting
lost in every line, finding myself between the pages. This is how my soul engages. Yo, coffee cup beside me, afternoon sun, remembering when reading wasn't something I'd outrun. Used to travel worlds without leaving my chair. Time to breathe that literary air, not rushing through it, no deadlines to meet, just savoring each word, each sentence sweet, building back that habit, page by page, reclaiming my attention in this digital age. Gonna find that quiet space again, where stories were my closest friends. Turn the pages, leave the world behind, one book's piece to ease my mind, one book's piece in a chaotic world. Let the story get unfurled, no notifications, no blue light glare, just me and words and thoughts to spare. One book's piece, my sacred time, getting lost in every line, finding myself between the pages. This is how my soul engages. Hey, 20 minutes, maybe more, opening that reading door. Not about how fast I finish, but how the stress can diminish when I'm diving deep in fiction or learning without restriction. One book's piece, my meditation, literary liberation, finding calm in every chapter. That's the piece I'm after. Yeah. 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 Spend hours curating this playlist. Every song's about the way I've missed, telling her how I really feel. This is my appeal to a heart through music instead. Everything I've said through other artists' words, because I'm scared of what it does if I say it myself directly, indirectly. I'm confessing through these songs all along. She's been listening, not knowing that I'm showing her exactly how I feel. This is real confession hidden in plain sight, but she might never understand the message. Playlist full of my confession. This is my obsession. We're telling her through songs all along. She doesn't know what it means. Made her a playlist of my heart. Every part of how I feel is in these songs all along. She's been listening to my love, sent from above through other people's lyrics, here crystal clear to anyone who really listens. But she's missing the message that I'm sending through every song I choose is about how I feel for her. Everything's a blur between friendship and confession. This obsession with playlist making is my way of trying to say what I'm too scared to speak out loud. Yeah. This song reminds me of you. If she knew that every lyric's how I feel, this is real confession wrapped in recommendation. This sensation of telling her without telling, I'm compelling her to listen to my heart. Every part of this playlist says I love you, but she's clueless to the meaning behind every choice. My voice is in the singers that I choose, but I lose the message in the medium. This is my theorem of cowardly confession failed. Playlist full of my confession. This is my obsession. Everything that know what it means. Made her a playlist of my heart. Every part of how I feel is in these songs all along. She's been listening to my love, sent from above through other people's lyrics, here crystal clear to anyone who really listens. But she's missing the message that I'm sending through every song I choose is about how I feel for her. Everything's a blur between friendship and confession. This obsession with playlist making is my way of trying to say what I'm too scared to speak out loud, out, out. Maybe I should just tell her instead of this blur of playlist confessions. These obsessions with indirect communication. Yeah. So I keep making playlists while my heartbeat races, hoping someday she'll understand that every band I recommend is my confession. This obsession with music as my messenger, but
she's never sure what I'm trying to say through songs. Oh, yeah. What I'm trying to say through songs.
Yeah. Solitude ain't loneliness. Let me tell you something. Yeah.
Used to think I needed validation from the crowd, needed their approval to feel like I was allowed to exist, to matter, to take up any space. But I learned self-worth doesn't come from another's face. It's okay to be alone, that's not the same as lonely. Finding peace in solitude, that's when you're truly free. Don't need applause or recognition to know I'm enough. My value isn't measured by external stuff. Society tells us we need somebody to complete us, but I'm already whole, don't need nobody to treat us like we're broken without partnership or validation. Self-sufficiency is my new foundation. I don't need permission to be proud of who I am. Don't need confirmation to know where I stand. Alone but not lonely, independent and strong, been enough all along. It's okay to be alone, I'm learning this truth. Don't need nobody's approval, know my worth and proof. It's okay to be alone, standing on my own 2 feet. My company is all I need to feel complete. No validation needed from the outside world. I'm sufficient in myself, watch me unfurl. It's okay to be alone, finally I see the only approval I need comes from me. Spent years performing for an audience in my mind, trying to impress people who weren't even that kind. Twisting myself into shapes to fit their expectations, but that's not living, that's just suffocation. Now I'm comfortable in silence, comfortable with me. Don't need constant affirmation to feel like I'm worthy. My achievements matter whether anybody sees them or not. My value isn't dependent on the attention I got. Being alone taught me things a crowd never could. Show me my strength, show me I'm good without the noise, without the external validation. I found peace in this beautiful elation. I don't need permission to be proud of who I am. Don't need confirmation to know where I stand. Alone but not lonely, independent and strong, been enough all along. It's okay to be alone, I'm learning this truth. Don't need nobody's approval, know my worth and proof. It's okay to be alone, standing on my own 2 feet. My company is all I need to feel complete. No validation needed from the outside world. I'm sufficient in myself, watch me unfurl. It's okay to be alone, finally I see the only approval I need comes from me. Solitude is where I found my power, in the quiet moments in the midnight hour, when there's nobody watching, nobody to please. That's when I discovered how to be at ease with myself, my thoughts, my own reflection. Found self-love in this introspection. So here I stand alone but never lonely, complete within myself, that's a testimony. It's okay to be alone, it's more than okay. It's where I found myself, where I learned to stay true to who I am without needing validation. This is freedom, this is liberation. It's okay to be alone, and I'm doing just fine. The greatest love I found was mine.
Yeah, she joined the gym last week, said she wanted to get her physique better, healthier, in shape. But I could see the landscape of her motivation clear. It isn't me she wanted to hear, compliment her progress made. This is a charade, she's playing while she getting ready, going steady to the gym every night. Something isn't right about this sudden change. It's strange how she never cared before. Now she's out the door at 6 a.m. to work out without a doubt. This isn't for our benefit. Working out for someone new, I can see right through the sudden fitness routine. I know what it means when you won't look at me. Yeah, her new workout routine isn't for me. I've seen the way she checks herself out. Without a doubt, she getting ready for someone. This has begun long before I noticed. Here, crystal clear that all this effort is mine. She's trying to shine for someone else who makes her care about what's there in the mirror, staring back. This is the crack in our relationship showing. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. Yeah, smiling at herself in in the mirror, but when I come near, the smile disappears fast. This contrast between how she looks at herself and how she looks at me, I can see the difference in her eyes, no surprise. She's doing this for someone new, not me and you. Us, our relationship, our future. I'm sure that she's already moved on before dawn. She's at the gym getting ready, going steady towards someone who isn't me.
Working out for someone new, I can see right through.
Yeah, this sudden fitness routine, I know what it means when you won't look at
Her
me.
new workout routine isn't for me. I've seen the way she checks herself out. Without a doubt, she getting ready for someone. This has begun long before I noticed it. Crystal clear that all this effort isn't mine. She's trying to shine for someone else who makes her care about what's there. In the mirror staring back, this is the crack in our relationship showing. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I used to be the reason, now the season she's working out for someone else. I can tell by the way she smiles at the mirror when I'm not near. Her reflection shows the truth.
So work out for them, get in shape. I can't escape the truth that's staring at my face. You've been replaced, me with someone who makes you try. I won't lie, this hurts but I understand. You got plans that don't include me anymore. Out the door at 6 a.m. to the gym you go.
Step into my space where I transform, where I find myself in every form.
Got a mirror in my dressing room, vintage and gold. Every outfit tells a story that needs to be told. This is where I shed the day, shed who I was, and become who I wanna be just because I can. I'm free to experiment and play, trying different versions of myself every day. Clothes hanging like possibilities on a rack, each one a different side of me. Nothing I lack, this space is sacred, this space is mine alone. Where I discover parts of me I've never known. Through fabric and through texture, color and design, I'm expressing my interior, making the invisible shine. Vintage dressing room, it's more than just clothes. It's where my authentic self freely flows, without judgment, without anyone's gaze. Just me and my reflection in this intimate space. In this room, I'm artist, and the art. Every outfit is a window to my heart. Transformation happens here behind closed doors. Finding myself through what I choose to wear, that's what it's for. Vintage dressing room where I find my truth. Playing dress up, but there's nothing uncouth about discovering myself through style and expression. This is my therapy, my personal session. Vintage dressing room, my private stage, where I write my story, page by page. Through every garment, every look I create. In my vintage dressing room, I celebrate. Some days I'm bold, leather and fierce energy. Other days I'm soft, flowing in mystery. Each outfit is a mood, feeling a state of mind. In this dressing room, freedom's what I find. The joy of transformation, of becoming someone new, while staying true to every part of you. That's the magic that this space provides, a place to explore all my different sides. Vintage pieces hold stories from the past, but when I wear them, I'm making memories that last. Mixing old with new, creating something original. This is where my creativity feels so natural. No rules, no restrictions, just pure expression. Every choice I make is a personal confession of who I am today, who I might be tomorrow. In this dressing room, there's no shame or sorrow, just celebration of self in every form. This is where I transform, where I'm reborn. Mirror, mirror on my wall, reflecting every version. I love them all. The power in choosing how I want to be seen. My vintage dressing room is where I convene with myself, my style, my authentic expression. This private space is my greatest possession, where I'm free to play, to experiment, to be exactly who I am unapologetically. Vintage dressing room where I find my truth. Play and dress up, but there's nothing uncouth about discovering myself through style and expression. This is my therapy, my personal session. Vintage dressing room, my private stage, where I write my story, page by page. Through every garment, every look I create. In my vintage dressing room, I celebrate. So step into my world where fashion meets soul, where getting dressed is how I feel whole. Then it's how I feel whole. place where I discover myself face to face. Through every transformation, every style I explore, I'm learning to love myself a little more. In my finished dressing room, I'm finally free to be every version of beautiful me.
Yeah. Knew you were leaving, couldn't find the words. Left so much unsaid, left it all unheard. You told me you were moving away next month, and I just nodded. Took the punch to my gut, silently didn't know what to say. Couldn't find the words to make you stay, or to properly say goodbye and good luck. I just froze up, completely stuck between wanting to be supportive and wanting to scream, don't go, you're part of my team. But I didn't say that, didn't say much at all. Just let the silence fill the hall between us, between what I felt and what I said. Now you're gone and I'm filled with dread that you don't know how much you meant to me, how much I'll miss you, how it'll be without you here, without your presence near. I rehearsed the words 1,000 times, but when the moment came, I froze like ice. All the things I needed you to hear stayed locked inside, paralyzed by fear of being too emotional, too real. Now I'm left with all I didn't reveal. Unsay goodbye, words stuck in my throat, everything I should have said, every note of gratitude and love I should have expressed. Unsay goodbye, feeling so depressed that I let you leave without telling you true, how much your friendship meant, how I miss you. Unsay goodbye, regret runs deep. All these words I still keep inside because I couldn't be vulnerable. Unsay goodbye, my friend, you deserve better than silence that day. Unsay goodbye, the price I paid. Last time we hung out, I acted casual, like your leaving wasn't monumental to my life, to my daily routine complete. But truth is you leaving leaves my world incomplete. I should've told you that you changed my life, that you were there through every strife, that your friendship meant the world to me. But I stayed quiet, couldn't let you see how much losing you was tearing me apart. Couldn't show you my actual heart, so I pretended it was fine, I'd be okay. Now you're 1,000 miles away and I'm here wishing I had been more honest, wishing I made a promise to stay in touch, to visit, to keep us close. Instead I gave you nothing, almost like I didn't care, when that's the furthest from truth. Maybe it's not too late to call, to say everything, to give my all and explaining what you meant to me. But phone calls feel like poor apology for not saying it when you were here, for not making my feelings clear face to face before you left. Now I'm dealing with this theft of closure, of proper goodbye moment, all because I couldn't show it, the depth of friendship that I felt. These cards I never dealt, yeah. Unsay goodbye, words stuck in my throat, everything I should have said, every note of gratitude and love I should have expressed. Unsaid goodbye, feeling so depressed that I let you leave without telling you true, how much your friendship meant, how I miss you. Unsay goodbye, regret runs deep. All these words I still keep inside because I couldn't be vulnerable. Then unsay goodbye, my friend, you deserve better than silence that day. Unsay goodbye, the price I paid, yeah. It's unsaid goodbye, the price I pay. So here's my unsaid goodbye in this song. Everything I should have said all along. You were my best friend, my ride or die, and I let you leave with barely goodbye. I'm sorry for my silence, for holding back, for every word of love I seem to lack the courage to say when you were here. Unsaid goodbye, my biggest fear is that you don't know how much you meant, or the impact that your presence lent to my life, to who I am today. Unsay goodbye, what I didn't say haunts me now that you're gone away. But I hope somehow you know anyway that you will love, that you'll be missed, even though I never said this when I had the chance, when you were near. Unsay goodbye, wish you could hear everything I'm saying now, too late. Unsay goodbye, this is my fate, to live with words I should have spoken. And unsay goodbye, my dearest friend. Feel the anger rising up inside, but I've learned not to let it be my guide to actions that I later regret. Maturity is in how you let your emotions out without destruction. This is proper anger construction. Channel it to words, not fists. This is how a man exists, in anger without being violent. Sometimes the strongest move is silent. Count to 10, breathe it out before you scream.
before you shout. Walk away if that's what's needed. This is anger being treated with respect but not with action that causes harmful interaction. Anger's valid, anger's real, but how you express it is the deal. Anger management, the art of control, not suppressing but making whole. Your expression of legitimate rage without violence taking center stage. It's okay to feel what you feel, but keep it human, keep it real. No throwing punches, no breaking things. See the peace that maturity brings to conflict, to emotional expression. This is the new succession of men who feel but don't destroy. Anger manage, real McCoy. Society told me bottle it up, but that's what makes a man erupt in violence later down the line. So I learned to draw the line between feeling and expressing anger without transgressing boundaries of respect and safety. This is how I'm changing greatly from the men who came before, who thought that violence was the door to masculinity and power. But I've learned within this hour that real strength is in restraint. Being angry ain't a taint on manhood, it's part of being human. How you handle it is what you're doing. How you handle it is what you're doing. Therapy taught me how to feel without making anger real and violence or in harm to others. Teaching sons and younger brothers that emotions don't make you weak. It's how you let them speak through you that defines your character. This is what I'm after, peace within the storm of feeling. This is truly healing. When someone pushes all my buttons and I feel like I'm in the thick of it, I step back, I assist. Why I'm feeling this distress? Is it really about right now or something deeper? Somehow, from my past, my insecurity, this is emotional maturity to understand the root of rage before you turn the violent page of history that we're trying to end. This is how we transcend old patterns of masculine violence, learning strength in silence, not bottling but processing through. This is what real men. Anger management, the art of control, not suppressing but making whole. Your expression of legitimate rage without violence taking center stage. Just okay to feel what you feel, but keep it human, keep it real. No throwing punches, no breaking things. See the peace that maturity brings to conflict, to emotional expression. This is the new succession of men who feel but don't destroy. Anger manage, real McCoy. Feeling angry, feeling rage, but violence ain't the sage. Answer to your pain, learn to manage, break the chain of violent masculinity. This is who we're meant to be. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
9 to 5, regular father and husband. But for my family, I'm something beyond ordinary. When push comes to shove, this love I have for them transforms me completely, discreetly. I move mountains, cross oceans, break walls, take all the falls so they don't have to. That's my mission, my position as the protector of this household here, making it clear through actions, not the words of boast. I'm the ghost that handles all the problems before they know. I go to war for them daily, they just don't see the real me that emerges when my family needs defending. Ordinary man with extraordinary will. When family's involved, I kill
any obstacle that stands in our way. Quiet warrior for my family's sake. Whatever it takes, no mistake, I'll handle it. I'll bear the weight, I'll stay up late, working, planning, protecting them. I'm the stem that holds this family together strong all along. They might not know the lengths I go, but I know that every sacrifice I make is worth it all. I'll never fall as long as they need me standing here. Quiet warrior, crystal clear.
in my purpose and my mission statement, this is my pavement. A love laid down for them to walk on safely. They see a regular dad, regular provider, but inside I'm a fighter for their future, for their safety, for their dreams. By any means necessary, I'll make sure they have what I never had. Growing up, this is my legacy. I set them free from struggle through my silent sacrifice. I paid the price, gladly working jobs I hate sometimes. These are the lines I cross for love, for family, for their sake. I'll never break this promise to protect and provide always through all my days. This is my purpose, this is my calling. Never falling down on this responsibility I chose. They'll never know the half of what I do. The all-nighters pull
pull through the stress I showed so they can sleep sound. I found my
meaning in this role I play every single day. Quiet warrior, gonna war, that's what I'm for. In this life, this is my battle. I'll never rattle under pressure when my family's counting on me. This is how I'm free. Through service to the ones I love the most. I'm the ghost in the background, making sure it all works out.
no doubt. When crisis comes, I'm calm and I'm ready, keep it steady. My family through the storm with my presence, this is my essence. Distilled down to its purest form, I keep them warm when life gets cold. I keep them safe when life's unsafe. I'm the shield, the sword, the armor here conquering fear, so they don't have to bear in the weight. I stay up late, planning, working, doing whatever needed. I've succeeded when they succeed, when they can sleep. Promises I keep to be the quiet warrior, always through all the days.
Quiet warrior for my family's sake. Whatever it takes, no mistake. I'll handle it, I'll bear the weight. I'll stay up late, working, planning, protecting them. I'm the stem that holds this family together strong all along. They might not know the lengths I go, but I know that every sacrifice I make is worth it all. Never fall, as long as they need me standing here. Quiet warrior, crystal clear.
Regular guy on the outside, for my family I fight and die.
This is my purpose, my calling true. Everything I do
is for them. Quiet warrior stance, given the chance, I do it all again without hesitation.
My deep foundation.
Quiet warrior for my family forever, forever.
New day coming, new me rising. This is my promise. Yeah. I make a promise to the me I'm becoming, to leave the past behind, keep the future coming. Won't let yesterday's mistakes define tomorrow. Won't carry all that unnecessary sorrow into the next chapter that I'm writing clean. The future's bright and I'll keep fighting for the life I deserve, for the peace I'm earning, for the lessons I'm learning and the pages I'm turning. Tomorrow's me deserves my best today, deserves me choosing growth in every way, breaking patterns, healing wounds, moving forward fast, making promises to myself that are built to last. This commitment is sacred and true. Tomorrow depends on what today's me would do. Dear tomorrow's me, I promise I'll try harder to love myself more, to go farther. Past is past, future's mine to create. Tomorrow's waiting, I won't be late to the life I'm meant to live and breathe. Tomorrow's promise is what I believe. This is my promise to tomorrow's me. I'll be better than I was, I'll be free from the chains of yesterday, the pain I carried. Tomorrow's me deserves to be unmarried from past regrets and future fears too. Living in the now is how I'll make it through. Promise to tomorrow, I'm making it today, building a better life in every way than I ever thought possible. To reach higher, to keep alive the passion and the fire that drives me forward when times get tough. To believe in myself when belief's not enough. To keep going when I wanna quit. To honor myself bit by bit. Every day is a chance to fulfill this promise. To be honest, to be modest in my expectations, but ambitious in my heart. Tomorrow's me deserves this fresh start that I'm creating with intention and care, building a future where I'll thrive there. Each choice I make today shapes who I'll be. Tomorrow's me is counting on today's me to make decisions that honor my growth, to commit to heal and to commit to both my present and my future, to the life I'm building, the foundation I'm creating, solid and unyielding. The best is yet to come, I truly believe. Tomorrow holds more than I can conceive. Today, right now, I'm planting seeds for the future me and what they need to flourish, to grow, to become whole. Tomorrow's promise lives in my soul. I'm investing in myself and my future success, promising tomorrow that I'll give my best. This is my promise to tomorrow's me. I'll be better than I was, I'll be free from the chains of yesterday, the pain I carried. Tomorrow's me deserves to be unmarried from past regrets and future fears too. Living in the now is how I'll make it through. Promise to tomorrow, I'm making it today, building a better life in every way. So here's my promise, written in this song, to keep moving forward, to stay strong for tomorrow's me, who's counting on today to pave a better, brighter way. This promise is sacred, this promise is real. Tomorrow's me will know how I feel about their worth, their potential, their light. Promise to tomorrow starts tonight. I believe in the me I'm becoming every day. Tomorrow's promise keeps showing me the way to all the future that's mine to create. Promise to tomorrow I won't be late. The future is bright and it's waiting for me. Tomorrow's promise is my guarantee.
Too much noise in the world. And to listen within. Da 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 da. Time to listen within. Everyone got opinions about how I should live. Everybody got advice they're willing to give. But the only voice that matters is the one inside. Been too long since I let that voice be my guide. Drowned it out with expectations and shoulds. That what they said was right, what they said was good. But somewhere deep inside my inner voice was calling, trying to tell me that my outside world was falling out of alignment with who I really am. Following their script instead of my own plan. Now I'm learning to turn down the external sound and listen to the wisdom that I finally found within myself. My intuition, my gut, that voice that knows the truth about what's what. Society screaming about who I should be. Family projecting their dreams onto me. The world is loud, but I'm learning to hear the whisper of truth that's always been here. My inner voice knows the way to go. It's time I listen, let it flow. My inner voice, I'm finally listening to the truth inside that's been glistening. My inner voice know what's right for me. Louder than the noise, it's setting me free. No more drowning it out with external sound. My inner voice is where truth is found. Following my gut, trusting what I feel. My inner voice is what makes it real. Yeah. Friends giving advice from their own perspective, but none of them living my life. Let me be selective about whose voices I allow in my head. My inner voice is the one I should listen to instead. It knows my dreams, my fears, my authentic desires. It's the fuel that lights my internal fires. Used to ignore it, thought other people knew better, but following external voices only made me a debtor to a life that wasn't mine. The dreams I didn't choose. Now I'm reclaiming my voice. Got nothing to lose and everything to gain by trusting my intuition. That inner knowing is my life's mission. The quiet whisper underneath the noise. That's my compass, that's my choice. To follow what feels right deep in my soul. Listening to my inner voice makes me whole. In the silence, I can hear it clear. My inner voice telling me don't fear the path less traveled, the road unknown. My inner voice says I'm not alone. Trust yourself, trust the journey within. That's where true living begins. When I quiet the chaos and sit with me, my inner voice shows me how to be free. My inner voice, hey, I'm finally listening to the truth inside that's been glistening. My inner voice knows what's right for me. Louder than the noise, it's setting me free. No more drowning it out with external sound. My inner voice is where truth is found. Following my gut, trusting what I feel. My inner voice is what makes it real. So I'm tuning out the world and tuning in to the voice that's always been within. My inner voice, my guiding light, leading me home, leading me right. This is my truth, my authentic way. Listening to my inner voice every day. That's how I'm living, that's how I'm free. My inner voice is the real me. No more second guessing what I know is true. My inner voice, I'm following you.
Gentlemen is just for dates, but real ones show love to their mates. Check on your boys' mental health. That's the real gentleman wealth. Ask them how they really doing, not your surface level viewing of their lives and their emotions. Real brotherhood is devotions to each other's well-being always, not just in the good old days, but when things get dark and rough. When your boy is going through stuff, be the friend who shows up present. That's the realest kind of present. Gentlemanship starts at home with your brothers, not alone. In romantic
situations only. Brothers need gentlemen too. Show your squad that real love true. Check on mental health, be there. Show your homies that you care. Not just flexing, not just fun. Real friendship when things come undone. This is gentlemen among men. Being there again and again for your brothers through thick and thin. Real gentlemanship ends with how you treat your closest crew. This is what real men do. Yeah. Younger homie looking up to me, I show him what a man should be. Not through toxic masculinity, but through real sensitivity. Others to emotion share, showing him the men who care are stronger than the ones who front. Real talk, keeping it blunt but kind, but understanding too. This is what we're supposed to do for the next generation coming up. Fill the masculine cup with examples of real strength, going to any length to show love and show support. This is the new core, the manhood that we're building here. They say real men don't cry, but I tell my brothers that's a lie. We feel, we hurt, we need each other. That's what makes us true brothers in this journey we call life. Through the joy and through the strife. Yeah. When my boy lost his father last year, I didn't know what to say to clear his pain, so I just showed up, sat with him, filled his cup with presence and with silent support. This is the real report, called a gentleman behavior. Not being a savior, but being present, being there, showing him I really care. Not with words, but with my time. That's the real paradigm of brotherhood and gentleman ways. Being there through darkest days for the ones you call your crew. This is what real men do. Brothers need gentlemen too. Show your squad that real love true. Check on mental health, be there. Show your homies that you care. Not just flexing, not just fun. Real friendship when things come undone. This is gentlemen among men. Being there again and again for your brothers through thick and thin. Real gentlemanship begins with how you treat your closest crew. This is what real men do. Not just for the ladies, nah. Real gentlemen show love to their squad. This is brotherhood redefined. Gentlemen to all mankind, starting with the ones closest to you. This is what we gotta do. This is my way. This is my way. Yeah, she posted a story 1 second ago. How do I know? This so fast, you ask me why. I reply that I'm always checking just in case. At this pace, I'm gonna drive myself insane, but I can't refrain from refreshing the profile constantly. Honestly, this is pathetic, I'm aware, but I don't care. I need to see what she's doing. This pursuing of information about her life. Cause like a knife, when I see her with other guys, but I'm disguised and just a friend who likes a post. Stalking social media all day. This is my way. We're staying close to a life through this strife of unrequited feelings here. Social media, stalking diary. This is my primary source of info about her. What's occurred in her life today I need to know, so I follow. Every story, every post she makes, whatever it takes to feel connected to her world. Even though I'm hurled into friend zone territory, this is my story of loving Zoe from a distance, put persistence. I check her Instagram all day, this is my way. But being close when I'm not there, do I care that this is pathetic behavior? I savor every crumb of a life online. Calculate the perfect time to like, strike, or post at exactly the right moment. Not too soon, I'm going through the motions of feeling dazzled about it all, when in fact I fall apart if I don't see her post. I'm engrossed in every detail of a day, this is my way. I'm staying relevant in the mind, but I find that she probably doesn't notice my devotion's focused on her every move online. This is my sign that I need help, but I won't get it. I'm committed, bitter stalking rule pain. Stalking social media all day. This is my way of staying close to a life through this strife of unrequited feelings here. Social media, stalking diary. This is my primary source of info about her. What's occurred in her life today I need to know, so I follow. Every story, every post she makes, whatever it takes to feel connected to her world. Even though I'm hurled in the friend zone territory, this is my story
of loving someone from a distance. With persistence, I check the Instagram all day. This is my way of being close when I'm not there. Do I care that this is pathetic behavior? I savor every trauma of a life online. I know this is unhealthy but wealthy, and information about her. This is my cure for missing up throughout the day. This is my way of feeling close to someone far. So I keep stalking his stories. These are my glories. Seeing what she's up to now. Somehow this became my day and routine. In between real life, I'm checking the page. At this stage, I'm addicted to a online presence. This is my way. This is my way. Digital. Don't lie, world. Digital gentlemen. Don't lie, world. Yeah, just because it's online don't mean you could be cruel, you can be mean. Real gentleman status applies to digital space, no disguise of anonymity makes it okay to hurt people in any way. Your comments, your DMs, your posts, this is where it matters most. Yeah, in 2025 our lives are digital. Being a gentleman is critical. Online just as much as in person. Don't let the internet worsen your character and your behavior. It be an online savior of decency and of respect. This is what I expect. Keyboard warrior, a digital gentleman. Choose your path, choose your plan. Digital gentleman in the modern age. No hate comments on any page. No sliding in DMs with harassment. Treating online with embarrassment will be if you get it in real life. Don't add to digital strife. Be the one who spreads respect on all etiquette. Don't neglect your responsibility to be good in digital neighborhood. Just like you would in person be. Digital gentleman, you see. I see dudes who are nice in person, but online they're cursing at women, at minorities, hiding behind priorities of engagement and of clout. This is not what it's about. Real gentleman is consistent in all spaces, persistent in respect and in kindness shown, even through a phone or computer screen interaction. This is the real attraction of character that's genuine, not just when you're being seen in person, but in every space. Digital is not a place to abandon your humanity. They say internet ain't real life, but the pain you cause is real strife. For people on the other side, don't let screens be where you hide your worst self, your cruelty. Be who you're supposed to be. Online just as much offline. That's for real gentlemen shine. No unsolicited DM pictures, no harassment of her pictures posted on her own page freely. This is where you really show your own character and class, or reveal you're just an ass hiding behind a screen name, playing the predatory game. Real digital gentleman respects boundaries, doesn't intersect uninvited into spaces, leaving digital traces of harassment and a creep behavior. Being online savior of the culture of respect. This is what we should expect. Digital gentlemen in the modern age. No hate comments on any page. No sliding in DMs with harassment. Treating online with embarrassment will be if you beat it in real life. Don't add to digital strife. Be the one who spreads respect on etiquette. Don't neglect your responsibility to be good in digital neighborhood, just like you would in person. Digital gentleman, you see. Online world, real consequences. Digital gentleman, defenses. Could have better internet culture. Don't be a digital vulture. Preying on the vulnerable. Be honorable. Be wonderful. Online world, real digital gentleman. For real. Don't rhyme world.
Yeah. Can't afford new gloves today, but that's okay because it's not about the gear. It's crystal clear that will is what makes champions, not the guns or the equipment that you use. I refuse to let torn gloves stop my grind. This is how I find strength in what I lack, never looking back at what I don't have here without fear. I'm training with what's mine, this is my design for building iron will from nothing, no bluffing about the struggle being real. This is how I feel about gear versus spirit. Let me clear it up for those who think they need the best to succeed. I'm proof that'll beats gear. Torn glove, iron will inside, this is my guide to success despite the lack, never looking back at what I don't have here. Year after year I train with torn gloves on. Torn gloves can't stop my will, standing still is not an option for me. I'll be free from poverty through mental strength, going the length of what it takes to win. Deep within my spirit's made of iron here, crystal clear, the gear doesn't make the fighter. I'm a writer of my own success story, this is my glory, built with torn gloves and will. Training still, despite the lack of gear, year after year I've proven the spirit, let me clear it, beats equipping every time. This is my climb, made with torn gloves and iron will, standing still was never an option for me. Duct tape, holding gloves together through whatever weather. I keep training every day, this is my way of proving what beats equipment. This is meant to show the spirit conquers all. I won't fall because my gloves are torn apart. This is my heart speaking through my training here without fear of what I lack materially. I'll be free from thinking gear makes champions. I'm the one who proves will is everything. This is my ring, a truth that I defend. I will spend every ounce of energy showing that I'll be champion despite torn gloves. What I love about this journey is the proof that the truth is what beats gear every time. To everyone with broken gear who's still here, training despite what they lack, never looking back. You're the ones who'll make it far. You're the star of stories about iron will, training still despite the odds against you. This is what's in you that matters more than gear. Year after year we prove the spirit, let us clear it up for those who doubt. Torn gloves can't stop my will, standing still is not an option for me. I'll be free from poverty through mental strength, going the length of what it takes to win. Deep within my spirit's made of iron here, crystal clear that gear doesn't make the fighter. I'm a writer of my own success story, this is my glory, built with torn gloves and will. Training still, despite the lack of gear, year after year I've proven the spirit, let me clear it, beats equipping every time. This is my climb, made with torn gloves and iron will, standing still was never an option for me. So I'll keep these torn gloves on, moving on with iron will inside my chest. I'm the best, not because of what I wear, but because I care enough to train despite the lack, never looking back. Torn gloves, iron will combine, this refine my spirit into something no bluffing about what really matters here. Year after year, it's the will, not the gloves.
Every time I say I like you, what I mean is I love you too. But I changed the word at the last second. This has been my safety net, my protection. This connection, we have stays in friend territory. This is my story of loving someone in secret code. Heavy load of changing words before they're spoken. I'm broken inside from holding back the truth. Since my youth I've been scared to say what's real. This is how I feel every time I almost slip. Bite my lip and say like instead of love. One word difference, everything changes. This arranges my feelings in a safer zone, but it postpones the truth I need to say. Like versus love, one letter apart, but it guards my heart from the risk of being rejected. I've protected myself by changing just one word. Have you heard the difference in my tone? When I'm alone, I practice saying I love you, but when I'm with you, it always comes out I like you. This is what I do to keep myself safe from pain again and again. I change the word and hate myself. Put truth on the shelf where it can't hurt me if you don't feel the same. I like hanging out with you, means I love everything we do. I like your smile, I like your laugh. Do the math, it all adds up to love inside. But I hide behind these safer words I use. I refuse to risk what we have as friends.
This never ends, a cycle of almost saying what I'm praying. You already know somehow, but for now I keep saying like instead in my head. It's always love but on my lips, it always slips into the safer version. One word difference, everything changes, disarranges my feelings in a safer zone. But it postpones the truth I need to say. Like versus love, one letter apart, but it guards my heart from the risk of being rejected. I've protected myself by changing just one word. Have you heard the difference in my tone? When I'm alone, I practice saying I love you, but when I'm with you, it always comes out I like. This is what I do to keep myself safe from pain again and again. I change the word and hate myself. Put truth on the shelf where it can't hurt me if you don't feel the same. Maybe one day I'll be brave. Maybe I'll say the truth instead of the safe version. This immersion in half-truths is killing me, but I'll be stuck saying like when I mean love, unless I rise above this fear of losing you. So I'll keep saying like you out loud, while the crowd of I love you stay in my head all unsaid. One word difference, worlds apart. This is my art of hiding love in safer words. All unheard, the truth stays locked inside.
New beginnings ain't nothing to fear. Let's talk about it. Fell down 100 times, got up 101. This ain't failure, this is how the battle's won. Every ending is a chance to begin again. New chapter waiting every time the old one ends. They see starting over as a mission of defeat, but I see it as resilience, refusing to retreat from the life I'm meant to live. The person I could be, starting over is just finding a better version of me. Used to be afraid of going back to square one. Thought it meant I wasted time, that I came undone. But now I know that every restart brings wisdom, and courage to begin again is true freedom. Failed relationships taught me what I really need. Failed career showed me where my passions lead. Every restart brought me closer to my truth. Starting over isn't losing, that's the proof. It's not about how many times you fall, it's about getting back up through it all. Starting over takes the bravest heart. Every ending is a brand new start. It's okay to start again. Wipe the slate clean, rewrite your story. Know what I mean? It's okay to start again. No shame in that. Resilience is getting up after life attacks. Fresh start, new beginning, that's your right. Start again as many times as it takes to get it right. It's okay to start again. That's the key to becoming who you're truly meant to be. That you're brave enough to try a different way. Strong enough to live another day. After disappointment, tried to break your will, you choose to start again, and you're climbing still. Recovery ain't linear, neither is growth. Sometimes starting over is what we need most. To shed old skin, old patterns that don't serve. To honor ourselves with the life we deserve. Each time I restart, I bring the lessons with me from every version of myself that I used to be. Building something better with the knowledge I gained. Starting over doesn't mean my efforts were in vain. It means I'm wise enough to know when something's wrong, and brave enough to change it, to stay strong through the uncertainty that new beginnings bring. Starting over is the most courageous thing. Phoenix rising from the ashes, that's the story. Every restart leads to different glory. Not the one you plan, but one that's real. Starting over is part of how we heal from the versions of ourselves that didn't fit, from the lives we built that we had to quit. To find authenticity, to find what's true. Starting over is how I found the real. It's okay to start again. Wipe the slate clean, rewrite your story. Know what I mean? It's okay to start again. No shame in that. Resilience is getting up after life attacks. Fresh start, new beginning, that's your right. Start again as many times as it takes to get it right. It's okay to start again. That's the key to becoming who you're truly meant to be. So if you're standing at the starting line again, know that you're exactly where you've always been. Meant to be learning, growing through the pain.
It's okay to start again and again and again and again. This is courage, this is strength to find. Starting over with peace of mind. It's okay to start again. Believe me when I say every new beginning is a gift every day. Don't let fear starting over hold you back. You got everything you need, nothing that you lack.
Real talk, no filter. This is who I am. Let's get it. Got cracks in my foundation, but I'm standing tall. Scars tell stories, they don't make me small. Flawed masterpiece, that's what I am. No apologies for being who I am. They want polish, filtered, picture perfect lies, but beauty's in the truth behind these eyes. Raw and unedited, that's my revolution. Self-acceptance is my only resolution. Spent too many years trying to hide my imperfections, covering up my flaws, seeking outside validation. But those rough edges make me who I am today. Every mistake I made helped pave the way to understanding that perfection is illusion, and chasing it only leads to more confusion. Now I'm embracing every part to make me whole, even the broken pieces beautify my soul. I'm done trying to fit in the boxes they designed, done trying to be someone else's definition of refined. This is me, unfiltered and free, imperfect, perfect is my identity. Imperfect, perfect, that's my design. Every flaw and fracture, uniquely mine. Imperfect, perfect, I'm learning to see the beauty in becoming not what I'm supposed to be. No more hiding all the parts I used to shame. Imperfect, perfect, I love myself the same. These scars are stories, these cracks let light through. Imperfect, perfect, this is my breakthrough. They Photoshop reality, create impossible standards, making us feel inadequate. That's their propaganda, but I'm rebelling against the illusion they create. My authenticity is what makes me great. Cellulite and stretch marks, yeah, I got those too. Dark circles under eyes when I'm pushing through. Bad hair days and awkward phases, all part of the ride. No longer running from the things I used to hide. Society selling dreams of flawless perfection, but real beauty lives in genuine connection with yourself, your truth, your messy reality. That's where you find actual vitality. So I'm done apologizing for my humanity, done seeking approval from people who can't see that my imperfections make me interesting. And self-love is the most liberating. I'm done trying to fit in the boxes they designed, done trying to be someone else's definition of refined. This is me, I'm filtered and free. Imperfect, perfect is my identity. Imperfect, perfect, that's my design. Every flaw and fracture, uniquely mine. Imperfect, perfect, I'm learning to see the beauty in becoming not what I'm supposed to be. No more hiding all the parts I used to shame. Imperfect, perfect, I love myself the same. These scars are stories, these cracks let light through. Imperfect, perfect, this is my breakthrough. Kintsugi philosophy, golden in the cracks. Japanese wisdom teaching us to honor what we lack. Broken pottery mended with precious gold, making it more valuable, more beautiful, more bold. That's how I see myself now. Every broken part mended with self-love, that's the healing art. My imperfections don't diminish my worth. They prove I'm human, I'm real connected to this earth, yeah. Used to hate my reflection, used to pick apart every single detail, tearing myself apart. But healing came when I decided to embrace every imperfect aspect of my mind and face. My quirks and oddities, the things that make me me, are exactly what I need to finally be free from the prison of perfection, from impossible ideals. Now I'm living in my truth, and man, it feels so real. My journey's been messy, non-linear and rough, but those struggles made me tender, made me tough enough to stand in my authenticity without fear, to love myself completely. That's why I'm here. Imperfect, perfect, that's my design. Every flaw and fracture, uniquely mine. Imperfect, perfect, I'm learning to see the beauty in becoming now what I'm supposed to be. No more hiding all the parts I used to shame. Imperfect, perfect, I love myself the same. These scars are stories, these cracks let light through. Imperfect, perfect, this is my breakthrough. So here I am, unfiltered and unafraid, celebrating every choice and mistake I made. Imperfect, perfect, that's my crown. In the world of fake, I won't back
been so long since I did something just for fun. Every minute calculated, every hour on a run. Productivity became my only measure. Time to rediscover pleasure. Not everything needs a purpose or a goal. Sometimes playing feeds the soul. Gonna find what makes me light. In the name of hobby, that feels right. In the name of hobby, I'm coming alive, not to survive, but to thrive. Doing what I love, no other reason needed. In the name of hobby, my spirit's being fed and I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm free. In the name of hobby, finding me not productive, just alive. In the name of hobby, I survive. Maybe it's painting, maybe it's guitar, maybe it's something strange and bizarre. Doesn't matter if I'm good or not, just matters that I give it all I got. Used to think that hobbies were a waste. Every second had to have a taste of achievement, of advancement. Time for some enchantment with the process, not the product, with the journey, not the summit. Not everything needs a purpose or a goal. Sometimes playing feeds the soul. Gonna find what makes me light. In the name of hobby, that feels right. In the name of hobby, I'm coming alive, not to survive, but to thrive. Doing what I love, no other reason needed. In the name of hobby, my spirit's being fed and I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm free. In the name of hobby, finding me not productive, just alive. In the name of hobby, I survive. Beginner's mind, that's where I'm at. No pressure, nothing but the joy of that. First attempt, first expiration, pure creative liberation. Set aside some hours every week for the passion that I see. Not monetizing, not optimizing, just enjoying. That's surprising. In the name of hobby, I reclaim my time, my joy, my name. Beyond the hustle, beyond the grind. In the name of hobby, peace of mind. In the name of hobby, 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 in the name of hobby.
She says you're like a brother to me. Can't you see that's the worst thing I could hear? Crystal clear that I'm stuck in this position. My mission to escape has failed completely. She sees me as the comfortable guy friend. This is the end of any romantic possibility. She'll never see me as anything more than this. I dismiss the hope I had of being more. What's this for? If comfortable means friend zone, I'm alone in loving her this way. Got friend position is a curse, making it worse every time she says I'm comfortable. This is terrible for someone who wants more, Got friend position stuck here every time I hear you're so comfortable. It's a funeral for my romantic hopes and dreams. Nothing's what it seems, but comfortable's a compliment. But I'm bent on being more than just her friend. This doesn't end. Well, for guys like me who care, we're stuck there in the comfortable zone, all alone with feelings we can't express. I confess that comfortable's a knife to my life of loving her in secret. I could be myself around you. If she knew that every compliment's a curse, making it worse for my heart that wants to be more than just a guy she sees as comfortable and safe. I'm displaced from the romantic category. This is my story of being too comfortable, too available, too friendly, too nice, too there. Nobody cares about the comfortable guy until they cry and need someone to lean on. Then I'm the one she calls for comfort and support, but not the sort of guy she'd ever date. Got friend position is a curse, making it worse every time she says I'm comfortable. This is terrible for someone who wants more. Got friend position stuck here every time I hear you're so comfortable. It's a funeral for my romantic hopes and dreams. Nothing's what it seems when comfortable comfortable's a compliment, but I'm bent on being more than just her friend. This doesn't end well for guys like me who care. We're stuck there in the comfortable zone, all alone with feelings we can't express. I confess that comfortable's a knife to my life of loving her in secret here. Maybe comfortable's not bad, but I'm sad that it means I'll never be the guy she sees. Romantically at all, I'm installed in the friend position forever. So I'll be comfortable for her, even though it's a blur between friendship and love for me. She'll never see that comfortable guy once more. But what's this for if I'm stuck here forever? This is my endeavor. Failed before it started, broken hearted in the guy friend position. Yeah, even the smallest light can pierce the darkness. This is mine, watch it shine. I ain't the brightest star in the constellation, but I got my own light, my own radiation. Might not be obvious to everybody's eyes, but my little spark is my greatest prize. They got talents that make headlines, viral sensation, while mine's more subtle, quiet dedication. Used to think that, man, I wasn't special enough, but small lights matter just as much. That's the tough lesson I had to learn about my own worth. That comparison kills joy before it has birth. My light might flicker, might be easy to miss, but in the right moment it's pure bliss. Maybe I'm not the life of every party scene, but I'm the friend who listens, who cares, who's been there in the moments that really count. My impact's not loud, but it's paramount. Don't need to be the sun to matter in this world. Small lights guide people to watch mine unfurl. In the darkness, even candles show the way. My small light is enough to save the day. I'm a small light, but I shine bright in my own way, in my own right. Don't need to be a spotlight to illuminate. My small light is still something great. Small light, but it's mine. And in this darkness, I still shine. Small light, found my strength in what I bring. Even small lights can do big things. Maybe I don't have millions of followers online, but the few I impact, that connection's divine. My strength isn't loud, it's steady and sure. It's the kind of light that's genuine and pure, not performative or seeking validation, just authentic expression, that's my radiation. Small acts of kindness, that's my superpower. Being present for someone in their darkest hour. Not trying to be everything to everyone I meet, just being fully me, and that's complete. My quirks and oddities, the things that make me are exactly what I need to finally be free from the prison of perfection, from impossible ideals. My small light is authentic, my small light is real, and that matters more than blazing bright and burning out. My steady glow is what it's all about. Yeah. Stars need darkness to be seen. My small light's where I find what it means to be enough without the fanfare or the fame. My light is small, but I'm not ashamed. Shining in my corner of the universe. Small but significant, that's my verse. Kintsugi taught me broken things shine gold. My small light story deserves to be told. I'm a small light, but I shine bright in my own way, in my own right. Don't need to be a spotlight to illuminate. My small light is still something great. Small light, but it's mine. And in this darkness, I still shine. Small light, found my strength in what I bring. Even small lights can do big things. So I'll keep shining, small but steady. My light might be little, but it's always ready to guide someone home, to show them the way. Small light, but I'm proud anyway. This is my glow, my unique shine. Small light, but it's mine on mine. In a world of big lights, trying to outshine. I'm comfortable being the small light of mine.
Payday arrived, opened up that slip. Reality hit me like a guilt trip. Got my paycheck notification Thought I feel elated, but then I saw the numbers and I felt deflated. After taxes, after bills, after rent is paid, not much left for luxury, my dreams start to fade. Calculated how many paychecks it would take to buy that Birkin bag, and my heart starts to ache. That's like 8 months of salary for one person. Meanwhile, I'm here trying to make my budget work. Scrolling through designer sites late at night, adding things to cart that I'll never buy outright. My paycheck and luxury existing in different dimensions. The gap between them causing all this tension in my soul, in my heart, in my daily life. This financial reality cutting like a knife through my aspirations and my material dreams. My paycheck showing me nothing's what it seems when you're working class dreaming of upper class things. Every payday brings the same revelation. The distance between me and luxury station. I calculate the gap, I do the math again. My paycheck and designer goods will never be friends. Sighing at my paycheck, another month goes by. Looking at those numbers, asking myself why. I keep dreaming about luxury I can't afford to own. My paycheck keeps me grounded, keeps me shown the reality of my tax bracket, my financial state. Luxury and me are separated by fate, and zeros on a price tag I can't comprehend. Sighing at my paycheck, here we go again. Calculating the distance between want and can. My paycheck showing me exactly where I stand. Did the math real quick, that bag cost $3 grand. Meanwhile, my checking account barely helps me stand above the poverty line, above just getting by. The luxury handbag makes my wallet cry, literally cry, cause it can't afford the tears to waste on dreams that won't materialize for years, maybe decades if I'm saving every dime. But rent keeps rising, so does the price of time. My paycheck is honest, brutally so, showing me exactly where I can and cannot go. In the stores where the prices don't even have tags, where my annual salary buys 2 bags. And I'm supposed to feel okay about this gap between my reality and Instagram's trap of luxury lifestyle that influencers display, while I'm reciting at my paycheck every payday. Maybe I should be grateful for what I got, but society keeps telling me it's not a lot unless you got designer, unless you got the brand. My paycheck keeps me in the regular stand of life, of class, of economic reality, while luxury brands sell me fallacy that I need their products to feel complete. But my paycheck showing me that's not my beat. I'm playing a different tune, a different song with luxury, and I don't get along. Not because I don't want it, trust me I do, but my paycheck showing me what's actually true. Sighing at my paycheck, another month goes by. Looking at those numbers, asking myself why. I keep dreaming about luxury I can't afford to own. My paycheck keeps me grounded, keeps me shown the reality of my tax bracket, my financial state. Luxury and me are separated by fate, and zeros on a price tag I can't comprehend. Sighing at my paycheck, here we go again. Calculating the distance between want and can. My paycheck showing me exactly where I stand. So here I am with my paycheck in hand, trying to understand where I stand in this economy, in this luxury obsessed society. My paycheck bringing me back to sobriety, from dreams of designer, from fantasies of wealth, back to reality, back to myself and the actual numbers that define my life. My paycheck cutting through illusions like a knife every single payday, every single month. Sighing at these numbers, being honest and blunt about what I can and cannot afford to buy. My paycheck and luxury kissing goodbye.
While they're posting every win on Instagram, I'm out here executing my plan. In silence, in the shadows, out of sight, working through the day and through the night. No announcements, no declarations made, just consistent work, foundations laid for success that's real, that's built to last. While they're chasing clout, I'm chasing past my limitations, pushing boundaries far. No need to post about my new car or my achievements, let them discover. When I'm so far ahead, they can't recover the gap I've created by just working quiet. While they causing social media riot, I'm causing real change in my reality. That's my mentality. Success don't need a megaphone. Real winners work alone, in silence till they've already won. Quietly winning, that's my way. No need to post about my day. My wins speak for themselves in time. I'm focused on the climb, not the cameras, not the crowd. Success don't have to be loud. I'm winning quietly every single day. That's the only way to build something real and true. Let my work speak, nothing to prove. Quietly win until I'm at the top. Then they'll see I never stop. working while they were posting. They measure success by likes and follows. My success runs way more deep and hollow. All their victories all for show, but mine grow in substance and reality. In my bank account, while they worry about cloud amount, I'm worried about my actual worth. Been quiet since birth, by my moves, about my plans. I let my work speak, my hands do the talking through the things I create. While they debate on Twitter about who's the best, I'm passing every test that life throws at me silently. This is my victory. The loudest in the room is weakest. The quietest is the sleekest. Moving through life with purpose clear. You won't hear me coming near until I've already passed you by. That's how real winners fly. Under radar until we've won, then our work is done. Proving itself without a word. Haven't you heard that silence is golden? Talk is cheap, I'm playing for keeps. No flex Friday, no motivation Monday. Just work every single day, consistently, persistently moving forward. My success can't be measured or scored by social media metrics and validation. I got my own navigation system that guides me through. Don't need to tell you what I'm going, how I'm winning. Just know that I'm beginning to lap people who started before me. They can't ignore me much longer, but they won't see me coming until I'm running past them on this race to success. Quietly winning, nothing less. Quietly winning, that's my way. No need to post about my day. My wins speak for themselves in time. I'm focused on the climb, not the cameras, not the crowd. Success don't have to be loud. I'm winning quietly every single day. That's the only way to build something real and true. Let my work speak, nothing to prove. Quietly win until I'm at the top. Then they'll see I never stop. No post, no flex, just progress. Winning silently, no need to impress. This is how you really win in life. Cut through the hype like a knife, quietly winning like wait. Every day. That's the only way, the only way.
Yeah. 3 drinks and I'm feeling brave, time to pave the way for my confession here. Without fear, I start to say I need to tell you, but I'm see-through. The next morning when I ask, like I'm wearing a mask, what did I say last night? This is my plight of being too scared sober. When it's over and I'm drunk, I'm Superman, but I can't stand behind the words I say. The next day I'm just a coward asking what I'm asking. The night before with alcohol, brave when drunk, coward when sober. When it's over, I don't remember what I said in my head. I'm brave, but only with drinks. Brave only when I'm drunk enough, calling my bluff. The next morning when I can't recall if I said it all or chickened out again. This is when I realize I'm using alcohol as my wall against being too vulnerable. This is terrible cycle of drinking to confess. Then I guess what I said the night before. What's this for? If I can't remember anyway, every day I promise I'll say it sober. But when I'm over at a place I need drinks, this is what it takes for me to be brave enough. Actually, I've been wanting to say, but next day, did I say something weird last night? This is my fight between drunk courage and sober fear. Crystal clear that I'm a coward who needs booze. I always choose to confess when I'm not sober. When it's over, I can't remember if I did. This is what's hid behind my drinking every time. This is my crime against myself and against her. Everything's a blur. The morning after being brave. Brave when drunk, coward when sober. When it's over, I don't remember what I said in my head. I'm brave, but only with drinks. Brave only when I'm drunk enough, calling my bluff. The next morning when I can't recall if I said it all or chickened out again. This is when I realize I'm using alcohol as my wall against being too vulnerable. This is terrible cycle of drinking to confess. Then I guess what I said the night before. What's this for? If I can't remember anyway, every day I promise I'll say it's sober. But when I'm over at a place I need drinks, this is what it takes for me to be brave enough. One day I'll be brave sober. But until it's over, I'll keep drinking to confess. Then I guess what I said the night before. So I'll keep being brave when drunk. In this funk of cowardice when I'm sober. when it's over, I'll ask what I said again. This is when I realize I'm pathetic, sympathetic to myself, but still a coward. Coward, 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 coward.
This is how it is. This is how it is. This is how it is.
Hanging with our friends, I'm fine. Everything's aligned. I can talk and joke around, but when it's just us, I found that my heart starts racing fast. How long can this last before she notices that I'm not keeping time? With my breathing, with my words, this is so absurd that I can be normal with the crew. But when it's just us two, I'm a nervous wreck inside, trying to hide the fact that I'm in love with her. Everything's a blur when we're alone together. Just us versus with others. One smothers my ability to be cool. I'm a fool when we're alone together. With the group I'm fine, but when it's just us, I'm a nervous wreck who can't control my heart and soul. Racing at a million miles, can't hide my smiles when she laughs at something I say. But I pray she doesn't notice how I shake for my sake. I try to act normal and cool, but I'm a fool who can't control his heart rate. This is my fate, loving her in secret torture. I'm sure she thinks I'm weird when we're alone, but I've known that I can't hide forever.
Suggest that we hang out, just us. Made a fuss about being busy, having plans, because my hands start shaking when we're one-on-one. This has become my biggest fear and greatest wish. I'm a fish out of water when it's just us two. Don't know what to do with my body, with my mind. I can find the confidence I have in groups. My heart loops through anxiety attacks. These are facts about loving someone secretly. I can't be
normal when we're alone. Just us versus with others. One smothers my ability to be cool. I'm a fool when we're alone together. With the group I'm fine, but when it's just us, I'm a nervous wreck who can't control my heart and soul. Racing at a million miles, can't hide my smiles when she laughs at something I say. But I pray she doesn't notice how I shake for my sake. I try to act normal and cool, but I'm a fool who can't control his heart rate. This is my fate, loving her in secret torture. I'm sure she thinks I'm weird when we're alone, but I've known that I can't hide forever.
Maybe it's just tell her. It's just tell her.
Maybe I should just tell her, but I'm scared to risk what we have as friends. This never ends, the cycle of being nervous when it's just us. So I'll keep suggesting group hangs. These are my fangs, protecting me from being alone with her. I've known that I can handle just us two. This is what I do to keep my secret safe from sight. Every night I wish I could be normal. This is formal. Anxiety disorder probably.
This is how it is. This is how it is. Yeah, clock out from my day job late. Can't wait to get to the gym by midnight. This is my fight for a future that's better than this. I won't miss a single session, single round. This is where I'm found at midnight when the gym's empty. This is Plan B, time to work on my quest while others dance that dream's too big for someone like me. But I'll be proving them wrong with every punch. I got a heart that this midnight grind will pay someday. What I'm standing in the spotlight, but tonight I'm just training in the dark, making my mark on the heavy bag and knows my pain. Midnight at the gym, I train through the pain while the city sleeps outside. This is my guide to making dreams reality. I'll be free from this life I'm living. Midnight at the gym, I'm grinding, no rewinding from this path I chose to take. Wide awake while others sleep and drink. I'm just staying. Did you wanna do tonight? This is my fight for a better life ahead. I'm not dead. I'm alive in midnight hours. This is my power, source for everything I do, making it through another night of training hard. This is my guard against staying where I am. This is my plan, executed in the midnight hour. This is my power.
build a strength, but no one see. Yeah, day job pays the bills barely, but I rarely think about it when I'm here. Everything is clear at midnight when it's just me in the bag. Never lag in my training and my grind. This is how I find it straight to keep on pushing through. This is what I do to escape the life I'm in. Let the future begin the night of midnight. When I train through the pain and exhaustion of the day. This is my way out of poverty and struggle through the hustle of midnight sessions alone. This is grown into something bigger than me. I'll be free from this life I'm burning to escape. Faith and shape in the midnight hour training. To everyone I'm strained at midnight, who knows the sight of empty jeans and only hours. These are our powers, good with silence when never sleep. This is what we keep as our secret weapon here. Year after year we build in the midnight hour. This is our power that nobody else can see or breaking free. Midnight training side. Midnight at the gym, I'm grinding, no rewinding. From this path I chose to take, wide awake while others sleep and dream. I'm the steam, in the morning through the night. This is my fight for a better life ahead. I'm not dead. I'm alive in midnight hours. This is my power, source for everything I do. Making it through another night of training hard. This is my guard against staying where I am. This is my plan executed in the midnight hour. This is my power, good or straight, no one see, so I keep coming back at midnight and just like up the gym stays on late. This is my fate, to grab another seat. This is what I keep sacred in my journey, year after year. Midnight at the gym is mine. This is my time, to build the future that I see. Midnight, set me free from the limitations of the dance. This is my way out of poverty forever. This is my way out of poverty forever.
Dinner was ramen again tonight, but that's alright because I'm running in the morning. No time for mourning what I don't have on my plate. I create strength from hunger, fire from pain. Running in the rain at dawn before the city wakes. Whatever it takes to build the body of a champion. I'm the one who turns ramen into muscle through the hustle of morning roll. Working the cold, I was told that nutrition matters most, but I boast results from ramen and heart. This is my art of making something from nothing. No bluffing about the struggle being real. Ramen fuel my morning runs, rising with the suns. Before the city woke up, fill my cup with determination, not food. This is my mood every single morning here, Ramen and roll work built me strong all along. I was running on empty before. This is the pull of hunger making me train harder, going farther than those with full bellies could. This is understood by those who run on nothing. This is something that poverty taught me well. I can tell you that hunger makes you tough when it's rough. You run harder, train long, getting stronger from ramen and roll work combined. This refine my body and my will together through whatever weather. I ran a dawn with ramen fuel. This is my rule for building champion mentality. 5 a.m. I'm on the street moving my feet through the dawn with ramen fuel. Ramen fuel, ramen fuel. This is my rule for building champion mentality. The reality is that I'm broke but I'm focused, never hopeless, because I got ramen and roll. This is my code for surviving when you're struggling. No troubling thoughts about what I don't have, just the path ahead of me in morning light. This is my fight, fueled by cheap noodles and dreams. Nothing's what it seems when you're hungry but you're running. This is stunning to those who think you need the best, but I'm blessed with ramen and roll work power. Every hour of the morning I'm out running. This is something that built my body from nothing. To everyone who's trained on ramen, who's been examining every angle of survival. This is tribal knowledge passed from broke to broke. We're the folk who know that hunger builds champions. This is our runs through the dawn. On empty stomachs we got gumption, built from ramen and roll work. We don't shirk from the grind because we're hungry. We run free on ramen fueling dreams. Ramen and roll work built me strong all along. I was running on empty before. This is the pull of hunger making me train harder, going farther than those with full bellies could. This is understood by those who run on nothing. This is something that poverty taught me well. I can tell you that
that hunger makes you tough when it's rough. You run harder, train longer, getting stronger. From rhyming and roll, we're combined, it's refined. My body and my will together through whatever weather. I ran it down with rhyming fuel. This is my rule for building champion mentality. I ran it down with rhyming fuel. This is my rule for building champion. So thank you rhyming, thank you roll for the code. You taught me about being tough when it's rough. You make it work with what you got. This is what I fought for with rhyming in my belly. I'm ready to take on anyone, anywhere. This is my swear. Rhyming and roll work made me who I am. This is my plan that worked when nothing else would do. I broke through on rhyming and roll work alone. Yeah.
Polite and kind in my daily interactions, but don't mistake my soft actions for weakness. I got steel underneath this velvet sheath of courtesy and manners that I show. I can go from gentle to assertive in a second flat when disrespect is where it's at. I'll check you kindly, but I check you still. Got the will to stand my ground while keeping my composure. This is my closure on the debate of soft versus strong. I've known all along that real strength is gentle till it needs to roar. That's what I'm for, demonstrating daily in my life, cutting like a knife when needed, soft as silk when not.
Gentle soul with a spine of steel. That's the duality I feel.
Soft charisma,
hard when I need to be. Soft charisma, that's my energy. Kind by default, strong when necessarily. I don't lead with aggression or with force, but I'll stay my course when I need to, when I must. This is trust in my own power to be both things. This is what it brings to be secure in who you are inside. No need to hide behind constant toughness, a constant soft. I'm aloft above that binary, I'm both and neither. Soft charisma, believer.
In meetings I'm respectful, hearing all sides, but when decision time arrives, I make the call with confidence and clarity. This duality is my superpower, my secret weapon here. I can steer conversations gently to where I need them, then proceed them with firmness when the moment's right. This is my might, not in volume but in presence. Felt cards I'm dealt, I play with grace and with authority. This is me, authentically, no performance needed. I've succeeded in balancing these aspects of my character. This is my barrier against those who try to walk over kindness, but they'll find this soft exterior has a core of steel. That's my appeal. That's my appeal.
You can be both gentle and strong, kind and assertive all along. These aren't opposites, they're complementary. That's elementary to understanding real power here, making it clear that soft charisma runs deeper than any tough guy plan could ever reach or understand. This is my brand, a masculinity redefined, a different kind.
I open doors and say please and thank you daily, but when someone tries to play me, I shut it down with calm assertion. No conversion to aggression needed to make my point. I anoint my words with quiet confidence that speaks volumes for weeks after the interaction's done. I've won not through intimidation or through force, just stayed my course with soft charisma, guiding my way every single day. This is power that doesn't need to shout. No doubt about its effectiveness in every situation. This is my foundation, hard when I need to be. Soft charisma, that's my energy. Kind by default, strong when necessarily. I don't lead with aggression or with force, but I'll stay my course when I need to, when I must. This is trust in my own power to be both things. This is what it brings to be secure in who you are inside. No need to hide behind constant toughness, a constant soft. I'm aloft.
I'm a lot to rock, I just got the lever. I got the lever. I'm a lot to rock, I just got the lever.
Gentle but firm when I need to be. Soft charisma, that's the key. This is strength free defined for modern times. These are my rhymes about power that doesn't need to be loud. Standing out in any crowd with soft charisma leading my way every single day.
Going through hell, but my face says heaven. Life's hitting hard like 24/7, but I smile through it, act like it's fine. Nobody needs to know this pain is mine. To carry the bear, the shoulder alone. Built my strength from flesh and bone. Scars they can't see, wounds internal. This pain's eternal, but so is my will to survive it. I won't let them see me divided. By struggle, by hardship, by the weight of everything on my plate. I'll handle it solo, that's my way. Smile through the pain every day. They ask you good, I say I'm great. While inside I contemplate how much longer I can take this. Hurt inside but standing tall. Never let them see me fall. That's the code I live by daily. Smile through the pain, that's what I do. Nobody needs to see what I go through. Strong facade, hiding the war inside. This is masculine pride, not toxic, just private with my struggle. I handle my own trouble without burdening the world with my weight. I'll be great eventually, but right now I'm hurting, just not averting that fact to anyone who's watching me. This is my privacy. I pay my right to suffer silently, that's my dignity. They see the smile, they miss the tears that I cry alone for years of accumulated pain and stress. But I digress from showing weakness to the outside world. My flag of strength stays unfurled. Even when I'm breaking down inside, I hide the cracks, the fractures in my armor strong. I've been doing this so long, it's second nature now to fake it till I make it through another day of silence. Suffering is buffering between my pain and what I show. Nobody needs to know how hard it really is for me. Yeah, that's my decree. Society says men should be strong, so I am even when everything's wrong inside, even when I'm dying, but smiling through the pain like it's nothing at all. I won't fall publicly, I'll crumble in private. That's my climate of emotional management here. No one near enough to see the real me breaking, just the faking strength I show the world each day. That's my way. One day I'll deal with all this pain I've stored, but for now I can't afford to show weakness, to show vulnerability. That's my reality. Right or wrong is how I'm wired, even when I'm tired of pretending everything's okay. Every single day I wake up and put on my mask, complete the task of looking strong while feeling weak. I don't speak about my struggles or my pain again and again. I choose silence over sharing. This is my caring for others, not burdening them with my weight. I'll be great someday when I've processed all of this, but I won't miss this strength I built from suffering alone. How I've grown. Smile through the pain, that's what I do. Nobody needs to see what I go through. Strong facade, out in the war inside. This is masculine pride, not toxic, just private with my struggle. I handle my own trouble without burdening the world with my weight. I'll be great eventually, but right now I'm hurting, just not averting that fact to anyone who's watching me. This is my privacy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hurt inside, but I won't show it. Strong facade, they'll never know it. This is how I survive the pain. Smile through the rain that's falling inside where nobody sees. This is how I keep my peace, by keeping my pain private in mine. I'll be fine. Eventually just need time. Smile through the pain, I'll be fine.
Chop my lane. Chop my lane.
Yeah, put myself in friend zone. Hell, built this prison cell so well. Now I'm trapped inside these walls. Every time she calls me a friend, I die inside. But I hide behind this role I chose to play. Every day I lock myself deeper in this. As has been my own creation, my design. This is my fine prison made of just friends. Bars, battle scars from every time I heard her say, you're the best friend I have today. I'm the architect of my pain. Again and again. Friend zone, prison, self-made cage. Trapped inside the stage of friendship when I want more.
but I'm too scared to open the door. Prison called friend zone, I'm locked inside, nowhere to hide from the truth that I'm in love, but I'm scared of what happens if I tell her how I feel. This is real, I built this cage myself, put love on the shelf to keep her as a friend, but the sand is killing me slowly every day. I wanna say the truth, but I'm too scared. I've been paired with fear of losing what we have. This is sad, prison called friend zone. I made. Got the key right in my hand. I could stand up and tell her how I feel, but what's real is that I'm terrified she'll say, let's stay just friends. I don't feel that way, so I stay locked inside this prison cell, living hell of my own making every day. I wanna say the words, but fear keeps me quiet. This is my riot against myself, against my heart, falling apart inside this friend zone cage. Turn a page, but I can't, I'm stuck here. Friend zone, prison, self-made cage, trapped inside the stage of friendship when I want more. But I'm too scared to open the door. Prison called friend zone, I'm locked inside, nowhere to hide from the truth that I'm in love, but I'm scared of what happens if I tell her how I feel. This is real, I built this cage myself, put love on the shelf to keep her as a friend, but this sand is killing me slowly every day. I wanna say the truth, but I'm too scared. I've been paired with fear of losing what we have. This is sad, prison called friend zone. I made. So maybe someday I'll be brave, break out of this cage. A friendship into something more, but for now the door stays locked from the inside. In this prison I created, complicated feelings locked away from sight. So I'll stay in friend zone. Jail tell the tale of the coward who locked himself in. This has been my choice, my prison, my pain. Again and again I choose safety over truth. Wasted youth in this prison called friend zone. Drop my name.